All right, so here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Cyril Gane, fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course, with respect to the champion, Jon Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday, he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now, if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Cyril Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Cyril Gane, and he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. No air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with more live action from Giannis Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Cyril Gane. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rodriguez.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Cyril Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities, and this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe him? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. Wow, how How about that? All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, strong punch there by Gunn. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Slips the shot.
Oh, here we go.
Gunn going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Well, DC, when Ciryl Gane is competing like this, I know how much you appreciate his style. Just that bounce in his step. This man's on a mission tonight.
Well, Johnny, he looks like a bantamweight. He's a big guy that can move like a bantamweight. He sets up his strikes beautifully. His feet are never planted. He's constantly in motion, and that's why Ciryl Gane has been such a problem for so many heavyweights.
Oh! Target. Oh, and he lands another huge knee. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that victory.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Big knee to the body. There's that left hand. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Trying the flying knee there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe, slow it down. How you feel? Great, man. That was impossible. I told you were going to win this fight with cardio. He is already spent.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. The previous round figures to be a tough act to follow. Just a great balancing job of patience, accuracy, and aggressiveness.
You watch it, and you see the relaxation in his approach. Everything is flowing. The shoulders are popping. The feints come out. The jabs, the right hands, everything just seemed to be clicking. He was in the zone. Sometimes basketball players say they're throwing the basketball into a garbage can.
Right.
In the first round, it looked like he was in the zone.
DC can't throw the ball in the ocean.
I can't throw the ball into the ocean.
You got a pretty good routine.
I got a good jump shot, man. Come on.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cyril Gane. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right way. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Gane. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kick that leads the dance. He blocked that punch.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going.
And the kick lands. Well, that's one way to take advantage. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice elbow. Oh. Real quick leg kick. No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Slip that off in front of him. You gotta start to look to finish him now. Oh, huge Superman punch. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Back kick there. 2 rounds in the books. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
3rd round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Gane's head kick looked like that one was blocked. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in a fight. He's got to move his head.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, straight punch. Gane gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the office.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to his room right now to fire up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, good kick, and there's another one. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to leave right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see him cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already fighting. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh!
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, nice head kick. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Under a minute now to go. Head kick partially blocked.
Big shot to the head.
Right on the button. Missed with that right hand.
Straight punch lands.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we hit the end of the round, and the fighter quickly makes his way back to the stool. The cut man hustles in to apply some end swell. This swelling has gotten out of control.
Pretty bad here.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Good shot, good shot.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, perfect combination. I really hope this man doesn't have to sneeze tomorrow. It is not going to feel good. He has absorbed a whole lot of damage to the body, and they might stop this fight soon.
Could you imagine what his ribs feel like right now after taking all that damage to the body? It's visible. He looks like he's overreacting. He's wincing. It's hard to watch, man. Very hard to watch.
You saw us referencing the tail to take, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that check. Clean with the right hook. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Nice combination there.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gon. That punch no good. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
That kick blocked by Cyril Gane. Just missed with the leg kick.
That eye started to close.
Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg.
Nice punch to the head.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him. Oh, he's in real trouble now. And a knee. These guys are leaking all over each other. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Circling towards the left now. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. Nice punch lands.
Under a minute to go. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight. And his opponent is hurt for sure.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicted. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore. big shots to the body.
Well, the Cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the Cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, that's the end of the round. That is not the end of the bleeding. As you see the cut on the bridge of the nose, and that thing is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. The Cut man is going to give that some attention, but that's not an ideal location either. That blood is getting into the mouth. Ugly stuff for him to deal with here. All right, so the Cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Big power shot there. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Effective strike there by Gon. Oh, man. That cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target him. Oh, inside kick.
Gon's cut on his lip really bears watching now. It's only getting worse, and given all the blood, maybe at some point they do call for the doctor. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You can tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner to take a closer look and stop this fight.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, great block there. Gon's mouth. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh!
Massive flying knee.
Huge left hand.
Big knee to the body. Big right hand. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go back.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Back to the overhand now. That one's good. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I'm very happy that I was able to call it.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Head kick attempt is blocked.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. And that left hook landed on the button. Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside physician.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Wolverine's lip.
Yeah.
It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's hard for me to watch because I know that the only thing that can happen is the person gets more and more damage.
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Rodriguez!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.